chasing the prize. Like who you playing? I feel like with my all what we had, it won't take none of your like what you say, what you say. Well, she end up keeping it real, but you with got out and caught them a deal. The take I when that I don't know boy they slime no more to catch what you say. Yeah, like what you say.
Yeah. Like, what's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship? You know, and you said this is the third year in a row. How's it been over the years and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and you know, the first time some of these guys
You take a look at Cleveland. This is an elimination game for them, but they'll be in front of their home fans.
You can't underestimate how big a factor that can be. I mean, the energy in this building is going to be electric all night long.
So the Hornets starting 5. Nick Richards out there with Johnson. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Derek White, and it's Ball in at point. Now here's Johnson. And he buries his first look.
High percentage look right off the bat.
To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Johnson with a bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Mobley. Doesn't go that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And the shot goes down. Johnson's got 6 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Outside Johnson. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Okoro on the wing. He's covered by Oubre. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Ball passes to Oubre. Mobley against Johnson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Free throw drops for Johnson. Garland with the ball. Throws it up high. Allen can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Johnson. 9 points in the game. Here's Oubre. Off target with a jump hook.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Mobley. To the right side. Garland for three. It's not going to go for him. And the Hornets going the other way now. Outside Johnson. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Lets it fly. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Johnson, hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Only one miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Pass to Allen. Unloads from 13. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you got to do much more than that to slow Allen. I mean, this guy is long and athletic, capable of converting through contact.
Here's Johnson. Takes it inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, VA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
How about that? Throwing it down. Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
Here's Johnson. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
16 feet out. Ball outside. Hits a three-pointer.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Allen, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he lobs it up. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 19. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
White, good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Cleveland calls timeout.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
And the Cavaliers. The Cavs trailing. A lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Oubre. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Well, Cleveland's shooting just 38% for this game so far. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Ball passes to Johnson. Now Oubre. Over Mitchell. And Oubre gets it to go. Oubre's gotten his first bucket of the night.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Okoro. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The kick out to White. Here's Johnson. The shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. Pass to Okoro. He shoots it. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Hornets with the lead. Johnson passes to Ball. Now here's Oubre. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mobley. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 6. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. And the Hornets with possession here. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
The Cavs have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Hey guys, well, easy breezy in their last game against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He added 55 points, and they were not ready for him to block shots left and right. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Garland against Ball. Pass to Mobley. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Ball. Softly drops in the floater. Ball's got 7 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Garland. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Johnson. Mobley, no good.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The free throw drops for Johnson. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Mobley outside. To the wing, right side. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Richards. The kick out to Johnson. Outside White. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Allen. And it's Charlotte with another.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Okoro on the wing. Back to Garland. Here's Mobley. Plenty of space. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. On offense, here are the Hornets. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside Johnson. He's rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers shooting at 30% here in the second. Garland for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Pass to Richards. Outside White. Over Mitchell. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. White's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, on offense, White's so very effective, whether it's assist or shot making. He's always making productive plays.
Okoro on the wing. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Johnson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Oubre. Back to Johnson. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going. And we finished off one half of play. Hornets out in front, leading by 7. And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. Well, the Hornets shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. We've got Derek White, Kelly Oubre out there with Johnson. Then there's Nick Richards, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. With the 10-footer, Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. On defense, the Hornets. 6-point lead. Inside. Here's Mobley.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Free throw good. Mobley. And both free throws good for Mobley. The Hornets with a lead. Outside White. Ball passes to Johnson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, Cleveland's shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Pass to Mobley. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's Mitchell. Clock at 6. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by White.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them take this lead.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Pass to Okoro. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Mitchell. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Mobley against Johnson. Good on the bucket. Johnson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by White. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
And that one good. Johnson's got 38 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's Allen, and there's the rejection. And he recovers it. Misses in close.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be...
Oh, my! Throw it down!
Awesome. Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Mitchell. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
From 9 feet out, here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And, you know, games like this really boost Allen's confidence. I mean, and that feeds on itself. He'll become more aggressive moving forward as a result.
Outside Johnson. Ball right side. No one near him. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Ball's got 12.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
To the paint. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he's able to get it back. And he gets it back. Goes up again. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too. And
now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, trailing by 19. 4 on the clock.
Yeah, ever since the break, he's just struggled to find his shot.
No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. And it's good for 2. Johnson's got 44.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Here's Mobley. The shot, no good. And the Hornets going the other way now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually silent.
Oh, big finish!
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Mobley, left side. From deep, Mitchell. The Hornets pull it in. Johnson's got rebound number 15 here tonight. White on the wing. Ball against Garland. Ball passes to Johnson. Over Mobley. The shot by Johnson, no good. This Cavs squad is struggling. Outside Mitchell. Shoots over White. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
It's the jump hook. White's got 8.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Osman, he's checked in for Cleveland. Now Garland. Pass to Osman. Oh, they need this. Ball with the rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Here's Allen. He got a piece of it. Now here's White. Give him 8. Outside Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he threw there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Rubio's checked in for Mitchell. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. Kept alive. Allen on the wing. Outside Garland. Down low. Osman. Oh, and Johnson with a block. LeVert goes against White. Up top Ball. And he hits the jump shot. Ball's got 14 points for the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hornets.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Johnson with a bucket.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
To the paint. Will it go? And he lays it in. He's got 10.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Ball finds Williams. Now Ball, guarded by Garland. Pass to Johnson. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Osman. Again with the block.
Oh, incredible defensive energy. Every time they try to shoot, he's been right there to snuff it out.
And if you can believe it, he's now tied for third most blocks in a single game playoff history. Williams passes to Johnson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Washington. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Okoro. Allen with it. Got it. Good job in the low post. Allen's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, I love the mindset of Allen there. I mean, when he gets the ball in that spot, he's very aggressive.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
And foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Earning a trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Here's McGowan's. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Inside, here's Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Allen's got 24 points. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the middle. And it's in there.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Allen. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He's got 26.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
The shot by Johnson, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Back to Neto. Pass to Merrill. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Gordon Tucker on the wing. To the inside. And another one!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Merrill. Okoro on the wing. Here's Wade. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
scoring all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Charlotte has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Martin outside. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Allen. Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. Free throw drops for Johnson.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Stevens is checked in. Pass to Allen. Shoots a fadeaway. And too long on the shot.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
They get it back. Here's McGowan's. It's tipped. Here's Neto. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Johnson. Over Allen. Charlotte again missing. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Stevens' shot is off.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Now here's Johnson. Releases. Off target with a jump hook. To the wing on the left. Here's Neto. Allen on the wing. Pass to Stevens. 6 on the shot clock. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
And again.
What a performance. He's now tied for 3rd most points in single-game playoff history.
Boy, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still
hits yet again. Wow!
And he's tied 2nd all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
Yes, just a miraculous offensive display. This crowd on the edge of their seats.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
The Hornets have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Here's Thor. Martin, the pass to Johnson. He got it again! Sensational!
And he's now claimed the 2nd most points ever in a playoff game.
Just roasting the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him. Pass to Merrill. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Up top, Johnson. And yes, another basket.
His scoring tonight, just mind-blowing.
And he's nearing first all-time for scoring in a playoff game. Here's Allen. He blocks it again.
And he's now tied for 2nd most blocks ever recorded in the playoffs.
I can honestly say it's one of the greatest defensive performances I've ever witnessed.
Well, exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
Pass to Johnson. Counted.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And Allen gets it to go.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Pass to McGowan's. Now Martin. Johnson with it. Allen defending. Yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Here's Stevens. Here's Neto. Here's Allen. Again with the block.
And his incredible block total, just hard to put into words.
Well, how about this? He now owns the second most blocks in a playoff game in league history. Pass to Horton Tucker. Right wing. Here's Johnson. And good! There's another!
And with that bucket, if you can believe it, he sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Boy, the way he came out tonight, you could feel his level of focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And a moment here for him to soak it all in the midst of this huge offensive game.
Rising to the occasion. All eyes are on him.
Boy, the defense looks hapless out there. I mean, they're lost trying to find a way to stop this guy.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Yep, and now they're going to the second round. He's in a zone and paving the way for his squad right now. Down low. Here's Lopez. Oh, and Johnson with a block. .144 left in the fourth quarter. And Williams punches it home.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Chalk up two there.
This squad continues to impress and keep their championship dreams alive. A great series win for the Hornets.
There's another block.
My goodness, the insane rebound tally, just mind-blowing. He's been voracious on the glass.
And he's now tied for the most rebounds in single-game playoff history. Timeout called, the Hornets. They're up by 40. 1:24 left to play in the fourth quarter. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
To the paint. Here's Lopez. They need this. The shot that time not on target. So the Hornets will take it the other way. Right side Johnson. Oh, Johnson slams it in.
Hey, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
To the left side wing. Inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Here's Johnson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Robin Lopez. Free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. Here's Neto. 36 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Merrill. Here's Wade. Lopez in the post. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Block. I see the block.
20 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Here's Merrill. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And with this win in Game 6, they've won the series. They've got to be happy to be moving on.
And it was a competitive series for sure, one that they can build off of moving forward.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
What's up, everybody?
Congratulations on winning your first playoff series. So, does this mean you've accomplished your goals for the season?
Absolutely not. I mean, this right here is just the beginning. You know, we don't set limits on ourselves. We just try to play, the right way and stay in the moment. That's it. You know, if you do that, the results take care of themselves.
Okay, then, so tell us, how far can this team go this season?
Sky's the limit, Nate. The sky's the limit, man. I mean, obviously, we're a young team, and we're going to improve from here. But with that said, we're not just satisfied with just winning a series. We want to make it to the finals.
So, you have any thoughts on your next opponents?
Nah, man. We going to go back and enjoy this one, I can tell you that. And then tomorrow, we're going to get back to the practice facility and watch tape. Those guys are good. We played them during the regular season, and we know it won't be easy. It's going to be a battle out there, I'll tell you that.
Definitely a true statement. Do you expect extra attention from the defense after your performance this series?
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, come on, Nate. It's the playoffs, man. Things get harder every round. The defense keeps giving you something different, every time. You got to adjust. Not just series to series, not just game to game, not just moment to moment. That's the name of the game, and I embrace that challenge. All done? All right, thanks, guys.
Ladies, but please say the baby. Even in the AM, we should be alone. We could get a day in. You like what I'm saying and come around the waiting. We could go inside and stay in. Tell a homeboy you're staying. You've been taken, gone. I'ma turn him, yeah. You know I love you like good food. You know you with a good dude. You know you like you graduated from a good school. You know I'm a good mood. So hey, shorty, what it is, the Carter who it is, and shorty do it big. The party at my crib, that's a party in the hills. You call it what you want, cause she gon' call it what she feel.
This is how I feel. I'm in need of love, so let's step up out of here. Ooh, you're just my type. Everything's so right, and I just want to chill. So let's step up out of here. Step up out of here.
Long hair, don't care. So what up, Ryan? I see you, baby. Yeah. It's a major move right here, baby. I ain't talking fast, it's just you listening slow. You know what I mean? You ain't trying to hit me in no hurry. Fire them. I ain't being mean, but you so mean in the gym.
So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, They can bring up points and things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So the game is for the community. So we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here on 2KTV. And for you out there, make sure to always send that constructive criticism in. These guys are listening, and I'm excited. 24 is right around the corner.
You look at the Hawks. They come into the series, Greg, with a lot of momentum after a sweep in round one.
And you know they've got to be feeling good about themselves. But as you've seen, Kevin, things can change in a hurry in the postseason. And this is a tough opponent in front of them. In round one, momentum only goes so far. This is a fresh start, and they're going to have to battle even harder to get through this series.
It is a fresh start, you're right. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. You've got Sadiq Bey, also Clint Capella out there, Murray out there with Griffin, and it's Holiday in at the one.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Griffin. Out to the wing. Capella kicks to Murray. 5 to shoot. Shoots over White. Murray, no good.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
White finds Oubre. And here is Johnson. He's covered by Murray. Back to Johnson. Over Murray. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Oubre. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
And you knew this team would make some noise in the postseason. Great to see MP get more than just a taste of the playoffs.
Yeah, huge, isn't it? That's such a valuable thing to have as a rookie. Here's hoping MP is absorbing every moment. Now, here's Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves it. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensation. Bay wide open, and he fires. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. For Charlotte, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor. Here's Bay.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What Bay knows the scouting report is these guys are going to come out to take your shot away, so use that to your advantage, get inside, and draw a foul. Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Murray. Bay passes to Murray. Johnson with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Now here is Holiday. Griffin finds Holiday. Excellent D there from Ball. Here's Johnson. Washington trying to break free. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 11 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Hawks working the ball around. A rebound by Johnson.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And the pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Capella. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Now here's Capella. 6 to shoot. Holiday inside the line.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
He's off on that one. Johnson up top, defended by Griffith. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And so it's Atlanta with it. After the basket by Charlotte, Capella, Oubre pulls it in.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots or in the spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead. Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Now here's Murray. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Capella. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
White, good.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
A shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Out to the right wing. To the middle. Here's Capella. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Capella's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Gets one to fall, but only his 2nd make in the first 7 attempts.
Inside, here's Johnson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Okongwu's checked in for Capella. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Here's Johnson after the basket by Atlanta. Going inside and slam dunk by Johnson.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And he gets it back. And he gets it to go. Hornets leading by 17. Here's Johnson. And the layup falls. Johnson's got 24 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Here's Okongwu. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Johnson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Count that one. 26 points for him.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Down low, here's Okongwu. And the layup's good off the glass.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Johnson. Bay pulls it in.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Murray kicks to Bay. Here's Griffin. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Johnson, the pass to Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
Oubre Jr., nice job reading the rotations and playing in that two-man game.
Right wing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Kept alive. A second chance effort. Johnson with the defensive effort. Hornets leading by 21. Lays it up off the glass. Johnson's got 28 points for the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Okongwu. The kick out to Holiday. Griffin against Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Murray, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Johnson can't hit. Atlanta's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Oubre against Griffin. Up top, Bay. The rebound by Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Hawk shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Now here's Griffin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Up top, Bay. He's covered by Washington. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's Bogdanovich. And foul on the shot. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it is sometimes to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Nick Richards. On 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. On the court right now for the Hawks. They've got Hunter. Sadiq Bey is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Griffin, and it's Murray in at the 1 spot.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
And so here's Charlotte following the bucket by the Hawks. Here's Johnson, and the shot is good. Johnson's got 32 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, guys. Easy breezy in the last game against Cleveland was phenomenal. He scored an incredible number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Bay. Here's Hunter. Over Oubre. Hunter no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Johnson against Hunter. Johnson surveying the floor. Shot clock at 5. Count it. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Passes to Griffin. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Charlotte making a switch here. Martin's checked in, and a change for the Hawks. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Hunter. Johnson can't get it to go. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And it's Bullock in the corner. The Hawks again can't hit.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Johnson. And that one, good. Johnson's got 38 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
The Hawks working the ball around. And that one is off.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And there's the call on Easy Breezy. That's foul number 2 for him. White against Murray. To the paint. Here's Capella. The shot misses. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Johnson against Griffin. In the corner, it's Martin. Back to Johnson. That one drops for him. 40 points for Johnson.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
To the left wing. Bullock passes to Capella. They could use a bucket, and the dunk by Capella.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Martin. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Outside, Martin. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now, here's Bullock. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. They get the rebound. Capella. Johnson with the block. And he recovers it. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Johnson against Capella. Johnson up top. And he has 42.
And credit the screens for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Pass to Capella. Shoots from 12. Rebound by Johnson.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And no secret here. This is what you need to do with the lead. Hit your free throws, and they're having a great second quarter at the line.
It's the second from the line. Murray with it. To the wing on the left. Lob pass to Capella. Stolen by Martin. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. 2 points. That one goes. Johnson's got 47 points.
Oh, with the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
There's the feed to Capella. Capella controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
To the inside. Here's Oubre, and he converts the layup. Oubre's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, assertive play there from Oubre, just being aggressive and not bothered by the touch.
Johnson with the block.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Plays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 49 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Down low, here's Capella. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Now here is Martin. Again, one avalanche. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good. Capella inside. Johnson on him. Capella, the pass to Bullock. Murray outside. Shot clock at 6. Gets a hand on it. To the wing right side. And here is Bay. Goes up again. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. It's Martin on the wing. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Back to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Inside, can they get it? And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And the Hornets call time here. Charlotte making some changes. Nick. So as we conclude the first half, so far. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. You know, easy breezy has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Oubre out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Ball. Then it's Johnson. And it's White in at the shooting guard. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. Now here's Griffin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Stolen by Holiday.
Oh my God.
In the corner, Murray with it. To the paint. And Capella with the basket on the assist by Murray. Capella's got 18 points.
Almost all of Capella's shots are going to come from that kind of range. He's a big that's not trying to play out on the perimeter.
White finds Johnson. Driving in. Goes back up. And it's Oubre laying it in. 6 points for him.
Good job by the lefty to get in there and corral that rebound using his wingspan.
To the right side. White against Murray. The pass to Capella. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Johnson against Capella. White the pass to Johnson. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Capella. Ball against Holiday. Here's Capella. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Oubre's got 6 rebounds in the game. White the pass to Johnson. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Capella has finished in the top 3 in offensive rating for a couple years now. And he's up there in most years with the highest field goal percentage in the league.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And he makes the first. All free throws good from Capella. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now here's White. He's got 5. Deep 2 from Ball. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Holiday. Capella kicks to Murray. Pass to Bay. Back to Murray. Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And what timing. Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Ball, the pass to White. Back to Ball. To the inside. Inside. Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Oubre against Griffin. Down low. And the dunk by Capella.
Right now, Capella feeling it, creating a lot of offensive opportunities for this team now.
Ball kicks to White. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Bay. Capella inside. Johnson's there. Clint Capella again. Capella's got 28.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Oubre outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Holiday dishes to Murray. Back to Holiday. Griffin looking it over. Clock at 6. Here's Bay. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Johnson. Good, that's another bucket.
He's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Ball finds Johnson. And Charlotte turns it over.
He pushed me out. You legit pushed me out.
Again. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Holiday against Ball. Capella. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now here's Ball. No points in the game yet for him. Johnson's shot is off. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. To the middle, here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Ball with it, and guarded by Capella. Here's Johnson, and another one falls. Amazing.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Out to the right wing. Griffin passes to Holiday. Heyy kicks to Holiday. Down low. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the back.
And got it. Another basket.
You see how easily he's getting buckets. To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
No doubt. And get this. He's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever. Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella, and Hunter's subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Griffin inside. White covering. White with the defensive effort. Now Johnson. Non-stop scoring machine here. He dishes it to Williams. White the pass to Johnson. Here's Williams. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Williams has got 8 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And the shot goes in. McGowan's has got his first basket of the night.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Okongwu slams it in.
And that's a nice pass from Bey, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Passes it to McGowan. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Johnson to the left side wing. McGowan's the pass to Johnson. That shot off the mark. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there. Charlotte has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. On the court for Atlanta. On the block is Okongwu and Capella. DeJounte Murray is out there with Hunter. And it's Bey in at the small forward. Over to the left wing. Feeds it to Capella. And the dunk. By Capella.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Martin finds Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
And that one falls for Johnson.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Here's Krejci, covered by Smith. And the basket by Krejci. Krejci's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Johnson outside. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Krejci. Back to Matthews. And Okongwu has it in the corner. 4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Krejci, no good. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Inside, here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is one.
Connects again.
And he's second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats. Here's Krejci. Kicks it to Bullock. The tray. No good on that one. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Pass to Thor. To the paint. Smith outside. Now the pass to Thor. Now here's Johnson. And rebounds again.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational. Atlanta's shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. And there's the... And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
It's a major move right here, baby. You gotta get with it or get lost. You understand?
Yeah. This young Lord reporting live from Atlanta, Georgia. Decatur, where it's great. And I want all my ladies to report to the dance floor immediately. We gonna go and glide this one, y'all. Big Reese.
Yeah. Right off the back, man, the boy got dollars. So women frequent like flight mileage. It ain't no secret. I might holler, but I ain't gon' sweat you, baby. I'ma let you catch up with your game. Run faster, don't let them lose you, cause I ain't gon' bless you unless you feel a little desperate. Send a text message, girl.
Stop, wait a minute. The way you move that girl, you done got my heart all in it. And I just wanna be with you tonight. Girl, please, I'm a player, yeah, it's true. But I be free. This is how I feel. I'm in need of love, so let's dip up out of here. Ooh, you're just my type. Everything's so right, and I just want you. So let's dip up out of here. Let's dip up out of here. She's fine too, but I want you. She's fine too, but I want you. I'll admit it, this just ain't no game, this just ain't words that I'm speeding. If you could see the thoughts that's in my head, I'm tripping, I'm playing, yeah, it's true, but I changed the game for you. I wanna see what it do. Can I be free? This is how I feel. I'm in need of love, so let's step up out of here. Ooh, you're just my type. Everything's so right, and I just want you. So let's dip up out of here. Dip up out of here. She's fine too, but I want you. She's fine too, but I want you.
We say F baby, the key to the ladies, keys to the Sadies, but please say the baby. Even in the AM, we should be alone. We could get a day in. You like what I'm saying and come around the waiting. We could go inside and stay in. Tell a homeboy you're staying. You've been taken, gone. I'ma turn him, yeah. You know I love you like good food. You know you with a good dude. You know you like you graduated from a good school. You know I'm a good move. So hey, shorty, what it is, the Carter who it is, and shorty do it big. The party at my crib, that's a party in the hills. You call it what you want, but she gon' call it what she feel.
This is how I feel. I'm in need of love, so let's dip up out of here. Ooh, you're just my type. Everything's so right, and I just want you. So let's dip up out of here. Dip up out of here. She's fine too, but I want you. She's fine too, but I want you.
I ain't never the down bottom, you know what I mean? Me and Lil Lloyd, baby. Long hair, don't care. So what up, Ryan? I see you, baby. Yeah. It's a major move right here, baby. I ain't talking fast, it's just you listening slow, you know what I mean? You ain't trying to hit me in no hurry. Fire there. I ain't being mean, but you so mean and G.
Yeah. Look, we can do it. Baby, spin this globe and pick a country we can go to. Said I'm bi-coastal, feeding the sand, drinking alkaline water. Me, I ain't drinking no soda. See that squad pull up, big Benz and Rovers. Money got my focus, I still pull up on Locust. Ain't call her back and now she. You know what it was when you got involved. You know what it is, I'm dedicated to my lifestyle. Right now, pipe down, come through later and bring that. Take a trip to my town. We can eat jerk salmon, now we jamming. Fruity pebble French toast up in the mansion. With some passion, now we got some action. Big ass clashing, no passing. It's 40 on my wrist, it's 56 when you go add it up. To 100,000 in my passenger.
Thumbing through these hundreds like every day. Nights, no sleep, no time to wait. I met you in the club in Atlanta, Georgia. Said me get my home.
Oh Lord, Jetson made another one.
Warriors, but they live in the sky. I never seen a Gucci watch in my future. Sign of the times and God whispered in my.
Astro, no. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like.
I just like the sound.
Y'all do not know me, I shoot like I'm Kobe. That boy really tough on his dozy though. I keep it in no OVO. I ain't but nothing, just have my portfolio. Really come from a block where they.
It's a major move right here, baby.
There you go.
You gotta get with it to get lost. You understand?
Yeah.
I met you.
It's a major move right here, baby. You gotta get with it to get lost. You understand?
Yeah. This young Lord reporting live from Atlanta, Georgia. Decatur, where it's great.
Anna, what's up? What's up?
So, okay. So let's keep going.
Okay.
Picking up after last time. Sophomore season ends with disappointment, right?
Yeah.
You go further in the tournament than most expected, but you don't win the title.
Yeah, I mean, at that time, it was a lot of disappointment. But looking back, Anna, if I'm being honest, we weren't ready. And I definitely wasn't ready to lead this team where we were capable of going.
Okay, but then how do you get from that point to the point where you're able to lead the team to reach their full potential?
Well, I mean, we weren't going to pop out on anybody. Like, there was no sneaking up. We weren't going to do nothing.
Yeah.
But we did have a good team, and we were better than the team we had last year. We just hadn't been tested yet.
Until you were tested.
Yeah, definitely. We were up against the number 3 team in the nation, and that was led by Dion Wright. That boy Dion Wright, man, I tell you, he was one of the top scorers in college basketball around that time.
And that's a big, big test.
Yeah, big test.
So when you're facing a team or a person like that, is there extra motivation?
You know what? I'm making my personal mission every time I see him.
I mean, they're still calling this a group project, and I'm the only one doing any of the work. It's not fair. Should I say something to the professor, or... Yes!
You're gonna do great, babe.
Are you listening to me?
Sorry, it's just every time that I close my eyes, I think about Deion Wright. I mean, if this guy walks all over us, it'll be impossible to keep the team believing that we can make a run this year. Hey, as long as I look up in the stands and see that pretty smile, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not coming tonight. I have to finish this project, as I was talking about, and...
No, I get it.
Yeah, I'm
get
gonna be
it.
up all night as it is, so...
I get it. That's fine. Just want you to be there.
Yeah, I know. We've been missing each other a lot recently.
So what about next week? Let's plan something then.
Next week I have my big microeconomics test, so, that's not gonna work. What about next weekend?
I can't. I have an away game.
It's hard being in a relationship with someone that you never get to see.
Hey, babe. You know I miss you as well.
I know. I'm not blaming you. I'm proud of you. I see how hard you're working, and it inspires me.
Well, you inspire me as well.
Thank you. I know how much you've had to sacrifice to get where you are, but I would be lying if I didn't say that it hurts knowing that our relationship is one of those things.
Mila. Just give me 4 more months. Once the season's over, I will go back to...
4 more months, and then you're back to preparing for what's next. And if you're going pro, it's only gonna be more.
So what are you saying? What are you saying?
I don't know. Maybe I just don't want to know.
Come on, Mila. Come on.
You know I'm right. I mean... Are you happy with this?
Yes. I am very happy with you. And you know this. But sometimes I do feel guilty, knowing that there's something else that I could be doing.
Yeah. I understand. And, I think maybe we both need that time to do these other things. I think we should take a break.
Breaking up is crazy.
Woo! Let's do it, y'all. What's up, man? There he is. Hey, feeling loose? Hey, look, man, you know, locking down Deion, that's going to be a big assignment. But you ain't got to do this by yourself. Lean on us.
Deion gonna have nightmares about me, man.
Okay. All right. You all right? I get it. In the zone. Hey, look, we could talk later. Woo, because this is about to be a good one.
This is the national semifinals right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Boy, oh boy, what an exciting college basketball game we have on tap for you. In this game, we'll see the West Virginia Mountaineers going up against the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
And for MP and this team, a return to the semifinals. Came up short a year ago, but they are certainly a different team this time around.
Pass to Hernandez. White outside. Hernandez up top. It's stolen by Evans. Here comes the break. Neely gets the bucket.
Impressive fast break there. They did a great job advancing the rock with the pass.
And as you said, MP and the crew make their second straight semifinals, and they've learned from their previous trip for sure.
Didn't lose many kids over the past year, and the team has played with more maturity. You see it in their approach and execution.
To the middle. No good that time. Now West Virginia takes it the other way. Pass to White. And here's Hernandez. He's guarded by Neely. Here's Brand. And here's Stevenson. Nice spin off the left rim, and it goes in.
And for MP and actually the rest of the team, too, we've seen marked improvement from them over the year.
And they started playing their best ball right before the tournament. Took a bit to gel, but they've come together nicely.
The second chance effort, and it's good on the lay-in.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
Boy, Pearson getting the pass to the open teammate. Really easy that time, and that's just bad D.
Livingston outside. And it's West Virginia with the rebound.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Yep, that one goes.
You've got to appreciate the aggressiveness of Pearson there. He's got a great motor and all on display. He's able to take the hit and get it up and down.
Neely, guarded by Hernandez. To the inside. Unable to get that one to go. And the Mountaineers going the other way now. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control. And for MP and their defense, you know they'll be keyed in on stopping right. That's easier said than done.
Count that one. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
White with it. He's against Thompson. From deep. Neely pulls it in. And Wright, the dominant scorer in college hoops. It's an almost impossible task to slow him down, guys.
I think a lot of it when you're defending Wright is just trying to make him work to get his shot. You got to communicate well and then be ready to switch when you can. But even then, once Wright gets going, he's hard to stop.
And for MP and this team, you guys, they come in as the 3 seed. A nice run through their region so far.
And we knew they'd be a dangerous 3 seed. A lot of people thought they deserved to be the 2 in that region, but it doesn't matter now here in the semifinals.
Only a few times has this West Virginia program ever made it this far. Got to be special for the group. They're already heroes on campus.
And for Texas Tech, 2 recent first-round picks, a welcome sign in Lubbock.
Zaire Smith, the 16th overall pick in 2018. Jarrett Culver going 6th in 2019. Before those two, just one Red Raider had ever gone in the first round.
And Texas Tech is back in the national semifinal. Their first trip, 2019.
Yeah, just 3 years ago. I mean, we are in the golden age of Red Raiders hoops. The fans in Lubbock are really enjoying this one.
When West Virginia basketball comes to mind, there's one very specific alum that I can think of.
Oh, yeah, Mr. NBA logo himself, Jerry West. He was a part of some pretty big upsets at his time with the Mountaineers.
Here's Nixon. Soft touch off the glass. West Virginia leading. Pass to Richmond, right wing. Tavares. Offline with the 3. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Back to Richmond. Pass to Tavares. Richmond. Rogers covering. Now here's Wright. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two. Here's Livingston off the inbound. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot.
When you talk about Texas Tech, this is a school that loves their teams. Name a sport, be it football, basketball, baseball. These teams get phenomenal support.
And Texas Tech, just a big sports school in general, you guys.
The Red Raiders students are just rabid fans, setting a conference record for most students at a basketball game. Tech is a fun place to play.
To the paint. And he goes up strong with the one hand and flushes it. Here's Hernandez. Pass to Pearson. Down low. And it's Stevenson finishing it off. Texas Tech trailing here. Livingston outside. Mills to the paint. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Two. Shots coming up. That one on Stevenson. And the free throw, no good. The Mountaineers making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. Here's Hernandez. Pass to Brand. To the right side. Clock at 6. Sevich right side. Here's Harden. It's tipped. And they'll turn it over. Unable to get a shot off. 30-second shot clock violation. Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Livingston. Guarded by Hernandez. Pass to Butler. To the middle. It's rebounded by West Virginia. Now Richmond. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Inside. And the Mountaineers with possession. Outside, Hernandez. Over Livingston. Tipped. And he recovers it. Harden. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the... And I got to ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
Well, it's a coach's dream to have a star player with that versatile a skill set, contributing in a variety of ways.
And we're only through one half of play. I'm anxious to see what else he does now that he's warmed up.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. That one is no good. And it's the Mountaineers with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Pearson outside. Pass to Hernandez. Pearson, he's covered by Thompson. Here's Brand. Pulls up from the elbow. And that one hits back iron. Guarded by Pearson. Looking to get it going. You know we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Guarded by Pearson. His shot will not fall. Hernandez with the defensive effort. Back to Pearson. Fires from deep. Rebound Texas Tech. Goes back up. And Livingston with the layup.
What heart shown by Livingston, just competing, getting the offensive board there and the points.
They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And there's the slam to finish it off. Texas Tech leading. Pass to Livingston. Now Thompson. He's guarded by White. Now Evans. To the inside. Misses from close range.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
Livingston on the wing. He can't get it to go. Now West Virginia takes it the other way. To the middle. Here's Hernandez. Timeout called. The Red Raiders.
He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take a step back and look to help the team in other ways.
Texas Tech with the ball. They lead by 1. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on right. And that one misses. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him. Ties it up, and his next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. He's guarded by Stevenson. Rejected by Stevenson. Richmond outside. Shoots from 12. Here's Stevenson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 from the line.
His one miss there could be important. There's a big difference, a huge difference between a 2-point lead and a 3-point lead.
Shoots the 3. Yes! Great play by Pearson to set it up.
Boy, nice time that time from Pearson. I love the unselfishness there.
The Red Raiders trail. Pass to Nixon. To the paint. Can they get it? And he lays it up and in.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Back to Pearson. Over to the wing. Here's Brand. Sevic outside. Pass to Hernandez. Just 5 to shoot. From the top of the key, and it's blocked by Red Thompson. Down low. Mills, guarded by Pearson. Thompson with the ball. Let's go from 3. And again, it's Texas Tech with a 3.
Thompson demonstrating he's got great range. He can be lethal from deep, stretching the floor for his team.
Sevic outside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hernandez. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. And that misses, and no second shot coming this time. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the second free throw was good.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Livingston outside. Evans. Outside, Neely. Evans, guarded by Pearson. Back to Evans. To take the lead. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That's on Pearson. Ties it up, and his next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good. They now lead by 1. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Stevenson can't hit. Pass to Evans. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pearson outside. And here's White. Pearson. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws.
The Mountaineers love seeing Pearson be aggressive on offense like this. It's what leads to him getting these calls.
And he does get the second one. And that brings them within 2 here.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there. But they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Pass to Thompson. Evans with the ball. The shot on the wing. And it's West Virginia with the rebound. Here's Brand. High post, Stevenson. That shot off. Here's Texas Tech now. 2-point game. Back to Neely. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And here are the Mountaineers now. Inside. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. They shoot again. Offensive rebound. Stevenson. And he banks in the layup.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
West Virginia calls timeout.
This has reached desperation time for him.
Not a friend anymore. They've got to work quickly from here.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Stevenson. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll have to sit the rest of this one out. And the free throw, no good. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
Pass to Harden. Uncovered. Good. And now they trail by just 4. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And they go to the intentional foul. And no good on the 1-and-1.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediate.
Outside, Hernandez. Pass to Pearson. From deep three-point range. That one, no good. And so they'll choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And he's unable to get the second one. White on the wing. From beyond the arc. No good there. And so the Texas Tech Red Raiders have won it and will move on.
Wow. Wow. Everybody hanging on the edge of their seats. But they had the grit to pull through when it counted, and my goodness, I am spent. Felt like I played that game. What a game.
And what a big moment it has to be for MP. The junior has meant everything for this school and now has them one win away from a collegiate championship.
I have to say, it was very impressive that you were still able to go out and play at that level.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, leadership isn't just about what you say. That's really the tiniest part of it. People need to see what you're willing to do and not do, Hannah. And they would definitely base their decisions off that, seeing your choice that you make.
Or the ones you don't make.
Exactly. Exactly. You can't ask guys to do something that you're not willing to do yourself. They're not going to respect you. So what I'm trying to do is push my teammates to do more, to be more, and to be, play up to their fullest potentials. And I think our priorities is lined up for the most part. But you can't just be a leader when it's easy.
And that wasn't easy.
Anna, that thing was probably the hardest thing of my life to date, but I had to go through it.
Right. So now I know that you and Mila, so I'm guessing there's another chapter.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you D up on Dion, prove yourself. End of the season, you're going into the tournament as a 3 seed.
3 seed? I could have sworn it was a 4 seed.
No.
You sure?
You didn't face the 1 seed until you're messing with me.
Yeah? No, but I see you've been watching some ball.
I watched a few clips just to contextualize your stories, but that second round game where you got the and one just before the halftime buzzer?
Are we talking basketball or are we talking about leadership?
Leadership.
Okay. How about this? Next time we sit down, I'll fill you in on Mila.
I wonder if she maybe can join us as well?
I was actually thinking the same thing. And then, once we're done, I'll talk to you about Mila and go over some clips with you. For professional reasons, of course.
Of course, professional reasons. Well, I really, really look forward to it.
And
Hey, thanks for joining me again, MP.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Of course. It's a pleasure. By the way, Mila really wanted to be here for this one, but I know it was a challenge, trying to make the schedule align, but next time.
We tried. We definitely tried. I mean, I was able to get a few tidbits from her on the phone at least, so it was nice to get some of her perspectives as we finish up the story.
The last chapter, it's been fun reliving some of those moments with you.
It's been surprisingly enlightening series of
I
interviews
know, I
for
know.
me. So the only thing is I don't have an ending.
Everything worked out, and everyone lived happily ever after.
I mean, I guess we're done here, but seriously.
Right. Okay. Okay, well, college basketball, my leadership journey, my relationship with Mila, it all pretty much ends in the same spot.
Championship game.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
So how were you feeling going into that game?
We were going up against a team that was blazing hot, that was 38-0. 38-0. But I knew, unfortunate for them, that one of the things that was standing in the way of a perfect season was your boy.
Okay. You were pretty confident.
If I'm being honest, I was nervous. I mean, you don't play in those kind of games without any kind of nerves. But you're right, I was confident too. I was feeling it a little bit. But in moments like that, you have to be, or else the team won't come with you. They've got to look at you and see that you're the guy that's going to take them there. They don't want to see any cracks. You have to be solid.
Right.
So in that moment, you learn how to dial in.
So can you walk me through that game?
Yeah, for sure. So the story starts the day before the game. I was meeting my soon-to-be agent, Ricky.
So that's what you're gonna get from me. A hustler that's willing to put your needs in front of his own. And I'm telling you now, I have never had a single client that was unhappy with my representation.
Okay, all right. How many clients you got?
Well, just one. But look, I'm telling you, he really likes me, man.
Okay.
Not just because we're friends first.
What's this client's name then?
It's MP. But the other one.
MP? Yo, that's where I know you from. You're the guy who got him into all that big YouTube stuff, huh?
Yeah. Hey, bro, I'm a big fan, man.
Yo, bro, I thought you were only coming for moral support, man.
Yeah, I thought you was meeting with a random agent. You got to sign with this dude, bro.
Yeah, maybe. But it's not weird, having two clients by the name of MP. Like, of all the names someone could name somebody, we both end up as MP.
Hey, look, life's a mystery, man.
And if I'm being honest with you, I'm just trying to corner the market on guys with those initials. And you are the only thing in the way stopping me from completing the set.
Yeah. I'm gonna think about it, man.
Well, that's all I can ask.
I gotta
go. Well, yeah, good luck tomorrow, man. Yeah, we'll talk soon.
That was abrupt.
Yeah.
You know, people say I remind them of the original MP. Yeah, no, not that guy.
Yeah, I can kind of see that, actually. Like in an alternate universe or something?
You know, like a rap career. Fashion designer.
Yeah, maybe like an apartment, another apartment, they all kind of look alike.
Yeah.
And that'd be wild. Hey, well, it was nice meeting you, man.
Yes, sir.
How did you know that?
Man, I was really willing to make myself miserable in order to win. But once we won, I realized that misery was what I was going to be stuck with. I think I told you that I need to figure out how to be the best version of myself, right? Well, the best version of me is with my girlfriend, Mila. Yeah.
That's really sweet.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, that doesn't mean it's always easy or that I'm always going to be the best version with her. But she put up with a lot. And I know that I will always fall short if I'm not with her. And that's pretty much how I became the best version of myself. And hopefully, the other guys in the locker room can see that and want that for themselves too.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to the biggest game of the year. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. A champion will be crowned here tonight. And tonight it will be the North Carolina Tar Heels going up against the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And for Agnew, Brown, and Parham, they're on the verge of greatness. Sitting at 38-0 on the season. They're looking great.
Yeah, but that won't mean a thing if they can't finish the job. A win here would be the crown jewel in their season.
You know, Greg, that's a lot of pressure to put on one game. But the talent they have is unquestionable. They want nothing more than to cap off this great run.
And way easier to score on the run. Thompson starting that break with some defense.
Here's Mayo. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Livingston. And MP and the rest of this roster, they've played their best when it's mattered most, you guys.
Had some scares early in the tournament, and you know sometimes that happens, but they've been lights out as the field dwindles down. I think it shows you their mental toughness.
Here's Mayo. Some solid defense from Neely. They get the rebound. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws. And with their big three, this team has been #1 in the nation from the get-go. Hard to beat a trio like this, huh, guys?
And the three of them play off of each other so well, Forrest. It's, you know, really hard to gain an edge on them.
Shooting, defense, and playmaking, they do it all. One of the best big threes we've ever seen at the college level. No surprise to see them here in the finals.
And you've got to think it's going to be about defense for MP and his crew. And that's what has led them to this point.
Played great D against Deion Wright in the semis. And it's been a strength of this team all year long. But it won't be easy against a three-headed monster like this.
Always fun to see perennial contenders like UNC in action.
Some schools don't have that distinction, right? I mean, they're always in the conversation and seem to excel under the brightest lights of college ball.
Pass to Berry. Here's Mayo. To the inside. Here's Richards. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Tipped away. Pushing it up. Here's Riley. No good, and they can't put an end to the drought. Riley with the rebound. North Carolina trailing here. Inside. Here's Sharp. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The recent rise of this Texas Tech program is just incredible. I mean, oh my goodness, young fella.
And North Carolina has possession. Pass to Berry. Riley on the wing. Berry. Here's Sharp. To the paint. Richards. They shoot again. Blocked. But they recover it. Thompson on the wing. To the middle. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3-5.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Down low. Here's Richards. Got a hand on it. Inside. To the inside. It's Red Thompson with the jam.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now.
To the middle. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot.
Look, over the years, UNC has had a number of great NBA exports. You know, playing at that high level and that kind of program is something of a proving ground and prepares guys for the next level for those who think they have a chance to get there.
Another chance at a trophy here for UNC after defeat in 2016.
Going home runner-up never feels good, but these Tar Heels think it's their time now, and they want to show the world they're a championship team.
Here's Johnson. Back to Fields. Sharp. Outside for Smith. Pass to Johnson. Here's Sharp to end the run. And finally they hit one.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Evans outside. The steal. Here's Johnson. Pass to Smith. Johnson. He's covered by Evans. Here's Sharp.
Man, oh man, what a punch that was.
And there's the slam to finish it off. Time called here. The Red Raiders decide to talk it over. Few other schools have an alumni list as impressive as the Tar Heels.
We're talking about elite players. To me, that just...
Here's Montgomery. Pass to Mills. A marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
If you look at this first half, overall, they just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Back to Sanders. Here's Berry. Here's Richards. Goes back up. Misses the layup. Outside, Mills. Holland. Rogers. Sanders defending. Pass to Montgomery. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Mills. And the Red Raiders get it back. On target from the baseline. And so here's North Carolina. It's a 10-point game. Back to Sanders. Beasley. Here's Richards. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. A nice job nailing the first of the 1-and-1, so he'll now have a second chance. And the Tar Heels making a change here. Now, here's Rogers. Outside Holland. And it's going to be a 3-second call. North Carolina with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Here's Richards. 7 points in the game. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Outside Holland. To the paint. That shot, no good. And the Tar Heels going the other way now. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Sanders on the wing. Johnson. Pass to Sharp. It's tipped. Here comes the break. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
No good, trying to beat the buzzer. So we conclude the first half. It's the Red Raiders up by 8. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
For a young center, he's showing rare anticipation skills, particularly as a shot blocker. Impressive.
I feel like he's getting into people's heads. I mean, there's that sense that he's always lurking, and that changes your approach offensively.
And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Texas Tech will retain possession. North Carolina on D. 8-point game. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. It goes on Riley. And that one misses. And he misses the second one as well. So 0 for 2 that time. Here's Mayo. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Richards. And that one good for 2.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Now Livingston. Evans with the ball. And the layup's good off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Down low. Richards. It's deflected. Texas Tech leading. They get a hand on it. Riley with the steal. Here's the break. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him.
Tough front court players. A tradition at Gonzaga. Riley is cast in the same mold.
And the Tar Heels making a change here. And so it's Texas Tech with it. Pass to Evans. Livingston outside. And he lobs it up.
High IQ basketball from Livingston. Finding the open Red Raider. Smart there to give it up.
And here are the Tar Heels. They trail by 9 points. Here's Mayo. Sharp. Barry. He's covered by Thompson. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. And so it's Texas Tech with it. To the inside. Livingston can't get it to go. Riley with it. To the middle. Sharp. Knocks it loose.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And the free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. North Carolina trailing here. Pass to McDaniel. Here's Sharp. Butler pulls it in.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Tipped. And they're able to recover. And another shot. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Fields. Here's Johnson. Rogers covering. Sharp. That shot off the mark. And Texas Tech will come the other way. Good work there as it goes. And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Texas Tech with the ball. They're leading by 8. Outside, Rogers. Pass to Butler. Pulls up from 15. The bank shot, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Smith. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. The Red Raiders making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Mills. Pass to Nixon. Here's Butler. Here's McDaniel. Here's Johnson. And once again, off the mark from North Carolina. Here's Nixon. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Smith can't hit. Timeout call. The Red Raiders.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
So both teams changing it up here. Now Evans. Inside. It's rebounded by North Carolina.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Barry can't get it to go. Evans outside. Pass to Thompson. They need this. And once again, off the mark by Texas Tech. The Tar Heels on offense. 6-point game. Here's Sharp. They grab their own miss. Pass to Mayo. The 3. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Texas Tech with it. They've led by as many as 10. Sharp. Here's Richards. Off target at the rim. Here's Texas Tech now. 6-point lead. Left side, Neely. Pass to Livingston. Shot from 16. 6 on the shot clock. Richards grabs the miss. Here's Mayo. He's covered by Evans. Here's Barry. Sharp. Mayo. Here's Richards. No good from 18.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Timeout called. The Red Raiders. Texas Tech in the lead. Now here's Livingston. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. It goes on Riley. And no good this time on the 1-and-1 opportunity. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Mayo to the paint. Tipped. Richards, good on the shot.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And so it's Texas Tech with it. Thompson outside. To the middle. To end the drought. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. He drops the first one, and he can gather himself now and try to make it two. He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop for him. Here's Mayo. He's covered by Evans. Over to the wing. Here's Barry. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two here. First free throw is good. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. And good in the second, so he makes both.
They really had to have those free throws. It's down to a one-possession lead.
Livingston, right side. Thompson. It's Red Thompson on the wing. Bullseye.
And this team needed a bucket. Red Thompson delivers. This guy truly can score.
Here's Barry. Good work defensively by Red Thompson. And they're running. Up and in on the layup.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
North Carolina with the ball. They trail by 7. Pass to Richards. And it's blocked. Evans with the ball. Livingston. Back to Evans. And here's Thompson. He's covered by Riley. Now here's Livingston. Down low. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Barry. He's covered by Thompson. Barry can't get it to go. Here's Texas Tech now. Deflected. And the Texas Tech Red Raiders are your new college champions.
What a fantastic finale to the season. Great game, terrific team. Boy, a sweet way to cap off the college basketball season.
And with the way that MP has led this school during their tournament run and how he stepped up in the title game, he'll be a campus legend forever. Excited to see what's next for the third-year star.
And that brings this epic college ball.
wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth letting you get away.
You should be celebrating with
I
your
don't know if you
team.
noticed, big guy, but your whole team is over there without their captain, man. It's gotta be ready. Come on, Mila, man. I love you. You know that you love me too. I know you miss me in series. Tell me you don't. Tell me you don't. Tell him.
I know, but we've been over this. It's
Oh,
complicated.
man,
and
come on,
I
just
can't.
stop. Look, okay? He's been a mess since you guys split, and honestly, it's pathetic. He sits on the bus and he cries. Yes, you do. Look, and you, come on, Mila, you came all this way for a free ticket. No, you love this boy. So stop playing and let's figure it out. Quickly, please. Come on.
I mean, if you're gonna have that baby agent I saw yesterday be representing you, then I think you might need me around because of the
Good line. What are you doing, homie? Bag up, okay? Beautiful. Now that this is settled, can we please go back to what's important? And that's me celebrating with my team, my home team, the national championship.
Yeah.
So it's about the balance.
Isn't everything?
I guess it is. All right, well, thank you so much, MP. This has been a truly remarkable journey.
It's my pleasure, Anna. So, that's all you got?
I mean, I do have a couple basketball
No,
questions.
go for it. Shoot. Let's hear it.
Okay, so in your second round game, there's about 8 minutes left in the first half, and you guys start a fast break. So
Hold on. Look at you, Anna. You have come such a long way.